What's up, everyone? I'm Mel. Welcome to your funky friendly transmission channel. We're gonna do a quick little card pull today. We've just had a full moon in Leo, and we are closing out the snake year in the next couple of weeks. So take a peek at the cards. We have three options here: blue sodalite, amethyst, or citron. Take a look, feel into it, see which one resonates with you the most, and then we'll uncover one by one, and you can get your personal message. Now remember, this is a message for the collective, so of course take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, you chose blue sodalite. This is your message. This is your card. These are my cope cards, by the way. They're psychological association cards. I use them in all of my readings in combination with tarot cards and face cards. So if you want to know more about that, just write me. I'm happy to share with you. Okay, so this is your card if you chose blue sodalite. And as you can see with this card, there's something very mystical happening here. It feels like you're being called to review your past. I feel like there's something very strong about ancestry, and there's something very strong about your homeland. There's something about your roots that you're being called to look at and perhaps investigate a little bit more the symbolism and the meaning behind your lineage. So I say this because, as you can see in this card, there's all these symbols, right, on what seems to be some kind of a sacred geometry layout on a ley line. And for me, this is really reminiscent of the knowledge and the wisdom that we can receive by looking at our lineage, looking at our family trees, looking at the patterns, looking at the habits, looking at the vices, looking at the pain and the suffering, and also the successes, right, that have been created through our lineage. And so I feel like with this card, you're being called to, perhaps pause before we enter into the fire gear, before we enter into this like push energy, to pause and really review which parts of yourself you're still carrying from your lineage that may be helpful for you, and which are the parts that are maybe weighing you down. I feel like with these stones on the top, it's almost like those are weighing you down. So maybe to investigate within your own inner circle which parts are weighing you down, which parts are feeling like they want to be integrated and carried with you in the future. And to do a little bit of an investigation and integration. Okay, so next one. All right, next we have the amethyst. If you chose the amethyst, this is your card. It's a vibe, all right. All right. So if you chose the amethyst and you chose this card, to me it feels like shadows of the past are coming to revisit you. It feels like there is definitely something from your past that you need to, especially someone. I'm hearing someone, and I'm hearing a masculine figure from your past. There's some kind of a male energy, a masculine energy from your past that you are needing to confront yourself with again. As you see here, there's an empty chair. So this might have been someone who walked out on you. This might have been someone who abandoned you. This might even be someone who perhaps you walked away from, or who came home to find you gone. Whatever it is for you, you've got some shadow work to do in the literal sense. Like, you've got some unpacking to do. So there's something here that's asking you to really look at what was happening in your life at the time. And if that person is coming back, if this energy has stepped back into your life, really ask yourself this question: why? What is the lesson? What is the karmic tie, the karmic knot that is not completed with this person? And therefore they are coming back because there's something that still needs to be resolved. Is it a conversation? Is it an apology? Is it a owning up? Is it taking accountability? What is it for you? Okay? Keep that in mind as you move forward. And don't freak out. It's just a shadow after all, isn't it? All right, for the last one, we have the citron. Very fitting to the card. So you, my friend, are in for some playtime. Lucky you. I feel like this is the jovial message. We have like the investigators, then we have the shadows from the past, and now here we're looking at this kind of high-fiving playtime, and also with kind of someone standing on the side watching. So what we have here is, I think for this collective, this group who chose this card, you are going to be experiencing the very strong Aquarius energy that is focused on the community aspect of things. So it might be that you're starting to create something together with other people, or that you are opening yourself up to new connections, whatever it is. It might also be that you are bonding within your family units, or within your chosen family. There's something very familiar about this card, and I say this because they're wearing similar colors, like they're wearing basically a uniform. So it feels like these are people who are on your team, they're on your side, and they are supporting you in what you're doing. There might be some bystanders in what you're doing, people watching from the sidelines who are maybe trying to figure out how they can participate with you. Maybe they're in awe of what you're creating. Either way, much like the citron, it's a very joyful energy. This is really like a strong invitation. By the way, I'm drinking mate. That's what we do in Argentina. Deal with it. Yeah, there's something really strong here about like wanting to play with others. So perhaps you've been coming out of a period during Capricorn season where, or in January, where you were keeping to yourself a bit more. Maybe you were working on foundations. Maybe you were figuring out what the idea is or the vision is that you want to bring forward. I had that in a previous reading where we were discussing this topic of the vision coming through, and actually it now being time to collaborate with others in that vision. You can check it out on the YouTube channel a little bit further down. And so it seems like for you, this is coming up again. This is really the moment. Like you're being invited this week this weekend to step into this collective energy and to find the people that want to play with you. Okay. Those are the 3 messages. 1, 2, 3. I hope one or all of them resonated with you, whichever one you chose. If you want personal readings, let me know. Just write me a message. I have my books available for February. They are open. They are limited because I will be traveling. So if you want a session, be sure to write me quickly. And yeah, you can follow, subscribe, like, comment, share, circulate the message, send it to friends, send it to your homies. It's fun for one, fun for all. So, all right. I'm sending you lots of love and take care. I'll see you soon.